Hospital is one of the nation's largest and most respected hospitals, and they are acclaimed internationally for excellence in clinical care and ranked among the toughest hospitals nationwide, serving one of the most diverse populations in the world.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to another USLW matchup. I'm Daniel Lang, and today we have your Westchester Flames taking on FA Euro New York here in New Rochelle at City Park. The Flames are coming off a Wednesday night loss to AC Connecticut, while FA Euro is rolling at the top of the Metropolitan Division. As the first kickoff is there for the Westchester Flames, they send it back to their defensive line. A warmer 76 degrees is your temperature for today's game, with a couple sun showers and a few lightning strikes in the area. But the Flames are holding on to make sure it doesn't put out their fire. Flames, as they usually do, keep it on the defensive line, and they're the two Lee sisters. Olivia, who has the ball now, just gave it up to Jessica Bowman, another middle defender for the Westchester Flames. As there it goes in towards the other territory, towards Francesca Heighton. That ball out of touch, though, along the near sideline. Again, Audrey Lee, the captain of tonight's matchup, along with Olivia Lee, her younger sister, class of 2027 at the University of Pittsburgh. She will play women's collegiate soccer there. But that's not all for the athletic Lee family. Their father played men's soccer at Bucknell University from 1979 to 1983, and their sister played women's lacrosse at St. Thomas Aquinas College. Now into FA Euro territory. There's the first kick from Annabella Cole, Pace University, one of many Pace University women's collegiate players on this FA Euro team, who again towards the top of the division with a record of 2-3-1, 2 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. That ball again is out of play, and it will go the way of FA Euro. Flames, on the other hand, enter this matchup again coming off of 2 straight losses at 1-6. This throw will be taken by Audrey Lee. Played a few years collegiately at Northeastern University. She'll wear number 7 and again wear that captain wristband, which she has so often done in these last few matches for the Flames as a wing defender. Here's number 25, Ashley Fortunate, another middle defender for the Flames, has played a few games along the sideline as a wing. Today she's in the middle defense, and she's taking it up in towards the middle of the field, looking for Heighton, but out of touch. Incoming throw-in for FA Euro. Again, a couple showers earlier, just before this match. It was talk about maybe pushing the start time back a little bit with a couple lightning strikes a few miles from just where this field was played. It was ultimately decided no, because of it being too far of a distance, so the Flames will play on. So again, the lightning strike not within the area of a cancellation. Want to make that very clear. The Flames and FA Euro are not in violation of the USLW League guidelines. Was told to make that very clear. FA Euro now. Here's number 9, Jacqueline Lotta of Adelphi University, getting in towards the middle. Olivia Lee's header puts it out of play for the moment. And now here's Anna Edwards, the head coach for the Flames. Not able to collect that pass from Bowman. And Edwards, who played last Wednesday's game for the Flames. She's wearing number 22. Cepeda with a quick touch, fighting against Alicia Thorenson. And now far side to Rodriguez. Taken away by Cabral, another Pace University women's soccer player. Thorenson, a couple touches around, and that ball touched out of play by Rodriguez. Going the other way of the Flames, and Heighton able to put a stop on the ball for a moment. Now in towards the middle of the field. There was number 9, Andrea Flores, another player of Pace University, this time on the Flames. Cole stepping out, but that ball out of play. In any case, because of the showers, the conditions are a little wet on the pitch. But we'll play on here at City Park. Ashley Fortunate taking a few steps up towards Heighton and has it taken away. Jessica Bowman in hot pursuit down the sideline against Emma Lindell. Now in towards the middle, FA Euro in dangerous territory. Here's number 9, Maria Seeger, over the goal. And the rain coming down a little bit more now. Very spotty earlier on. Again, I would like to clarify once again, Westchester Flames and FA Euro New York abide by all guidelines of the USLW. And though there were talks of delaying the game, it was not in the radius for the delay. Now the whistle blown. We'll play on. Megan Sakal will take the goal kick after the shot from Marie Seeger. Ball tapped out of play by Thoresen of Lindsey Wilson College. Talia Morris with a quick tap, and now here's Cole. Rain coming down a bit harder now as FA Euro trailed that far sideline. Ball tapped out of touch, and in comes a throw-in. Captain Lee will take it for the Flames. Lee on the ground now, and there's a whistle. It will go the Flames' way in looking towards FA Euro territory. Flames 4 goals scored on the season, looking to get one in early against a very competitive FA Euro squad in a tough Metropolitan division. Tapped out of play, Flames throwing. Bowman will take it. Jessica Bowman, born in Japan, played high school in Mamaroneck, and currently collegiately at the University of Portland. Jacqueline Lotta now to the near side with Lindell. Lindell falling for the moment, but recovers. And now back towards midfield, Thoresen. Alexis Lee, now Thoresen again, off the pass from Lee. And now a look for Seeger again. Seeger, her first shot was over the goal. Seeger now lines up again. Sakal watches it go by. Too far right was Seeger's shot. And Sakal sends that one away. The header, keeping it in Flames territory. Fortunate coming to recover it. Her kick intended for Heighton, the University of Rhode Island midfielder. Playing forward for the Flames today. And trying to cut. Keeping it in was F.A. Euro. Tap from Rodriguez in toward the middle. Olivia Lee going to have to be careful. Lee, one of the younger players on this Flame squad. She plays defense like she's been doing it for years. Planning on doing so at the University of Pittsburgh. Here comes a Rodriguez throw-in. Cepeda, the quick tap. And now across is Hammaker of SUNY Stony Brook. Nice quick cuts in toward Emily Torado. Throwing incoming for the Flames. Bowman will pick this one up. Heighton looking for it. She has the tap. And now going the other way is F.A. Euro. Down in Flames territory. More of the midfielders and defenders shifting in toward the box. Here comes F.A. Euro going inside. Trying to keep it in play was Lindell. But that AR1 judge caught it quickly. Out of play will be a goal kick for Sakal. Fortunate charging up, keeping it on the ground. Finds to Cepeda. Cepeda keeping it up. Edwards with the poke away. And now here's Pietri, alum of SUNY Binghamton. A bunch of SUNY schools represented here on the pitch tonight. Stony Brook of Hammaker of Cepeda tries to work against Alexis Lee. Handwacker of SUNY Stony Brook, Ashley Fortunate of SUNY Buffalo, and Ivana Pietri of SUNY Binghamton. Going the other way is Micheletti of Old Dominion University forward. Has it stopped by Audrey Lee. Now Olivia Lee flips the field, finds Fortunate. Fortunate up the field. Cepeda tries to collect it, but has it taken away by Lindell. Cepeda recovers, though. Now Fortunate looking further up the field. And the tap away back again into F.A. Euro possession. Thorensen looking inside, now back to Thorensen at midfield. F.A. Euro not afraid to take both sidelines as Olivia Lee collects it again, looking for maybe a way around the middle of that pitch. F.A. Euro very famous for trying to look for scoring opportunities along the sidelines, more with their midfielders and forwards. The Flames, on the other hand, have a similar scoring plan. Instead, use more of their wing defenders to look for opportunities in that regard. Lee tries to take it up. Instead, taken away. And now coming up, Marie Seeger. Now Micheletti, her shot into the back of the net. Micheletti off with a steal from one of her FA Euro teammates. Puts FA Euro up 1-0. Looked like it was off of a seal from Thoresen. 15th minute goal by Micheletti.
Goal in the 15th minute.
Back again to the Flames
Madison Micheletti
after Madison Micheletti's 15th minute goal.
going to Captain Thoresen, number 24.
Edwards looking for Pietri, but
Euro
taken away. Back again to the captain, Thoresen. Going backwards is Alexis Lee. And now here's Cole, the goalkeeper. Lee trying to get around Cepeda. She'll try something again. Andrea Flores in pursuit. And now Melissa Cepeda cuts that ball off. Cepeda putting it in towards the middle of the goal. Two defenders there for FA Euro. Looked like it was the wing, Emily Torrado, number 7, whose header kept that ball from equalizing the match for the Flames. Morris to the near sideline to Lindell. Jessica Bowman takes it away. Bowman working in her side of box and now gives it to Anna Edwards, who pushes it up the field to Cepeda. Cepeda now back to the near sideline and with Bowman. Bowman gets it between the legs of Lindell, and now Pietri recovers. Edwards again, now going backwards to Lee. Lee up the field to Flores. Flores gives it back to her, and now reversing. Looking to the opposite side is Fortunate. Cepeda looks for her own opportunity. Passes it up to Heighton. Francesca Heighton. Looked for Cepeda again. Lee's throw was intended for Rodriguez.
With Pele and Maradona, the Puma King Ultimate continues the legacy with no frills exterior, sleek profile, and a slick upper. This legendary line is designed
Stolen by Rodriguez. Rodriguez on her own has Cepeda to her left. She finds her. Cepeda now at the middle of the field, reversing for a few moments. Now Edwards looking further up the field, cannot find Heighton. Edwards cuts that pass off. Cepeda not able to look on that far side. And now Morris sending it backward to the wing. Talia Morris again. Getting around Edwards. Thoresen gives it back to her. Morris commanding the field. Emma Lindell called offside. Lindell pleading her case. To no avail. Fortunate will have the free kick. Look for Flores. Morris had it intercepted. Now Morris has it back again toward the middle of the field. Morris looking for another teammate. Lindell again. Can she stay onside? Lindell puts it back toward the middle of the goal. Not able to get a header on it is Thorson. Rodriguez now taking it herself. Flores out toward the middle of the field. Gets it to the near side with Heighton. Cepeda on her left. Cepeda gets it. Cepeda. Her back to the defender. Bowman coming up to help. Jessica Bowman hits the ground and there's a whistle. Trip up by Alexis Lee. Free kick for Anna Edwards. Edwards puts that one away. And Annabella Cole catches it. Fortunate puts her knee under it. Off the boot from Cole. Thorson juts that ball to the near sideline. And now in toward the middle is Micheletti. Taken away by Olivia Lee. Micheletti, her second goal of the day. 22nd minute. Sakau came out a bit too far. Olivia Lee not able to get a foot on that ball. And Madison Micheletti, number 26, has her second goal in the 22nd minute. FA Euro up 2 against Westchester Flames.
And FA Euro leads 2-0.
Micheletti came right through that wall of Westchester Flames defenders. And Micheletti fooled Sakau for the moment. Faked the shot. Sakau came out a bit too far. Micheletti waited for her perfect opportunity and was able to bury that one. Edwards deflected off Morris. And there's a whistle. Seems like a handball was called. And a free kick for the Flames. Bowman looked for Cepeda. Cepeda not there. Cole playing defense. Flores with a reactionary kick from her left foot. Gave it right back to Annabella Cole. Flores right in the area as Cole tried to feed it back to her middle defender, Alexis Lee. Fortunate to Bowman. Gets it around Micheletti, and now Olivia Lee has it with Fortunate. Fortunate, who's played as a forward in past matches. Now playing more of a middle defender as of late for the Flames. Tapped away for the Flames. Now here in toward the middle. Cole coming out to get it. Deflected by Rodriguez. Cepeda keeping it with the Flames. Now back to Rodriguez again. Far side working against two defenders. Jacqueline Lotta wins the battle. Audrey Lee looked to make something happen on the FA Euro side. Micheletti almost got another pass. Lee able to reject it. Andrea Flores, far side. Mariko Whitenack in pursuit. Ball rolling slowly, so she'll be able to get it. Deep in FA Euro territory. Thorson, the captain. And now Talia Morris weaves around Heighton. And now Torado looking for a teammate. Keeps on the near side. Finds Lindell. And now Micheletti again. Micheletti gets around Fortunate. Micheletti into toward the middle of the field. Gives it up. Looked for the pass back. Micheletti again. A bit of a hiccup there. Looked like Lindell let that one go. And Fortunate puts it out of touch. Emily Torado was also in the area against Fortunate. Torado also going and retrieve that ball. And she'll have the throw in. Alicia Thorson. Toward the middle, Micheletti again at the top of that box. Morris got around Heighton. Talia Morris gives it to the near side. Emily Torado. Torado in toward the middle. Sakal. There's a nice header from Olivia Lee to keep it out. And Heighton puts it out of the box for the moment. Flores running past it. Back with that Fayero. Thorson gives it up to Whitenack. Thorson reversing direction, trying the other side of the field now. Alexis Lee takes a pause for the moment. Now looking for what seems to be the other forward for FA Euro, number 9, Lada. Bowman takes it again off the leg of Lindell. Talia Morris again. Got it around Pietri from the pass with Lindell. Morris going backwards. Thorenson. Lee and Cabral, both middle defenders for FA Euro from Pace University. Certainly not only a lot of collegiate chemistry there, transferring to this FA Euro squad, but we've definitely seen this in the game as Thorson tries to cut that ball off. Now Torado again. Emma Lindell, a nice tap from Micheletti. Fortunate collects it off the deflection from Ivana Pietri. Rodriguez looked to collect it from the right side of her foot going backwards. Behind her back. Could not collect it though. Got it to bounce off an FA Euro player, so it will be a Flames throw-in. Into Flores, back to Lee. Now in FA Euro territory, but FA Euro has on their defensive line. Almost able to get in front of it with Cepeda, but instead Lindell has it on herself. Torado, near side, almost got it to Morris. Fortunate with a foot race against Morris. Sakal coming out for the moment. Now Sakal boots that one away from the pass of Fortunate. FA Euro not done yet, though. Anna Edwards almost able to get there. Now an FA Euro player is down on the ground. Looks like Marie Seeger. We'll take a quick break here. Seeger gets to her feet. Not putting much pressure on that right leg. Walking very gingerly. Hope she's all right. Looks like she'll stick it out. German-born FA Euro forward. Pietri against Morris. Gives it up to Bowman. was Pietri. Andrea Flores looking for Rodriguez. Rodriguez will give it up for the moment, looking for Audrey Lee. She'll get there, but right into the leg of Thorson. FA Euro has it now. Dahlia Morris back to Emily Torrado. Thorson, the captain, coming out as Sakal, waving off Fortunate, as Lindell, the Swedish-born forward for FA Euro, was closing in. Fortunate taking it herself, looking for Heighton. Francesca Heighton, who was a huge part of offensive opportunities for the Flames, could not convert on many of them or any of them on Wednesday night. Heighton taking it herself to Flores. Flores has it deflected from Lee, and now back with FA Euro. Lotta and Thorson. Couple quick passes, and now over near side to Torrado. Looking for any inside opportunity. Pietri stepping up, deflecting it for the Flames, and Anna Edwards going backwards to her defensive line, and now back to Sakal. Olivia Lee looking for her older sister. Bowman looking inside. Flores and Rodriguez in the area. Morris giving it back for FA Euro. Alexis Lee, and now here's Alyssa Cabral. Thornton inside. Olivia Lee recovering, keeping Micheletti from her hat trick for the moment here in the 33rd minute. Fortunate as Micheletti closed in, gave it up to Flores. Flores off the deflection from Edwards. And now sideline with Bowman. Resetting all the Flames, Olivia Lee at the middle of the field now, taking it herself and looking for Cepeda. Cepeda now playing on that far sideline. Cepeda in toward the middle, deflected from Torrado. Back outside the box, still chasing is Flores. Anna Edwards tries to put a kick on it, but deflected right off Morris, and back on that FA Euro defensive line. And now on the ground, looks like Jenny Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing a midfield position in today's game. It's the fourth whistle called against FA Euro so far today. Pietri going to help out her teammate, and Rodriguez up under her own power.
Other games today in the Metropolitan Division on the USLW side. The Manhattan Soccer Club is at Paisley
And now 3 groups of FA Euro players, very interesting, all coming up with their own game plans of just looking towards cracking this Flames defense as their own FA Euro defensive line has remained strong.
We invite you to stay for the second game today with our USL Team 2 men's team playing against FA Euro. That game will start
Cole to Cabral.
approximately 7:30.
Cabral looked for Seeger. And now out of play will be a Flames throw-in. Olivia Lee looked for Flores. Flores not able to get any part of that ball, and it rolls to Annabella Cole. Cole off her right foot. Heighton tries to control it. Instead, Lindell held it and gave it back to her teammates, Tirado and Thorson again. Cabral looking inside, finding Marie Seeger. Back to Cabral again. And now here's Morris trying to set up another wing score. Incoming Lindell. Looked like Jacqueline Lotta working against Melissa Cepeda. Lotta playing keep away on that corner flag. Cepeda wins the battle. Out of play is Whitenack. Looked to try to keep it in play. Was fighting against Captain Lee of the Flames. Here comes a free kick lined up for the captain. Out to midfield. Anna Edwards was looking for the pass, but Morris tapped it away. Back with FA Euro. That ball rolling slowly. Fortunate running to come keep it in play. Fortunate does. Fortunate looking for the pass. Pietri off her foot, and now Emma Lindell has it to herself. Gives it up to her teammate Talia Morris, who's working against Jessica Bowman. Now Emily Tirado looking. Sends that ball away into the box. And now Micheletti. Micheletti again. Her shot over the goal. Micheletti was able to beat Edwards there. But not to be. Goal kick for the Flames. Incoming. Rolling out of play is that ball touched by an FA Euro player. Throw in for the Flames. Bowman inside to Heighton. Heighton going backwards. And now Micheletti in the middle of the field. Micheletti against Fortunate. Micheletti giving it up to Talia Morrissey. Morrissey's shot deflected by Sakau, but incoming again is Seeger. AR1 judge has his whistle up. So it looks like it's offside against Seeger. So no goal there for FA Euro.
Offside against FA Euro.
Offside against Seeger. Still a 2-0 game. FA Euro leading. Racing is Audrey Lee, looking for something, finds Flores off the deflection. Whiteneck was racing after that ball, trying to keep Cepeda from getting to it. Whiteneck will pick it up. FA Euro throw-in on the way. And it's taken from Mariko Whiteneck. Into that box, booted away by Alexis Lee. Olivia Lee trying to climb on top of Micheletti.
Snacks
And there's a whistle blown.
for your purchase at the snack stand, which is at the entry gate.
Torado against Heighton. Lee and Cabral again. Cabral weeding between two players, and Micheletti gets it to the far sideline. Back into Micheletti, working against Cepeda, going backwards to Cabral. Thorson to Torada near side, working against Heighton. Now this near sideline, cutting it off is Lindell. And Lindell pokes it off Bowman. .42 minute. Corner kick incoming for FA Euro. Madison Micheletti going to collect it. Looks like she'll take the corner kick on this near sideline. Micheletti away into the box. Able to get a header on it. Barely. Sakal diving for it. Doesn't look like she touched it, but had a play wide left.
This will be a goal kick.
Goal kick for Sakal. Sakal's goal kick. Stays in the area. Seeger trying to do whatever she can. Seeger comes away with it. Emma Lindell again. Torado racing on her right. Thorson goes backwards. Middle defenders now playing at midfield for FA Euro. Thorson again. Stretching outright is Marie Seeger. Seeger falls onto the ground again. This time Seeger gets up without any difficulty. Free kick for FA Euro. Mariko Whiteneck will take the free kick. Going backwards is FA Euro. Flores was in the area, giving it back to Whiteneck. Whiteneck had a shot inside, but the rejection header from Olivia Lee. FA Euro will reset. Torado trying to get around Heighton. Heighton not giving up. Thorson giving it back to Torado. Torado not able to keep it in play. Rolling out of touch. Throw in for the Flames incoming. Lee to her sister. Cepeda inside to Anna Edwards. Edwards now to Heighton. Rolling to Heighton, giving it to Bowman. Wing defender on the outside now. Heighton inside the box. Heighton getting a little handsy with Alexis Lee. Back with F.A. Euro and out of touch. Looked like it was off of F.A. Euro's Torado. Under 15 seconds left to play in regulation. Micheletti with a great kick to keep it in play. Anna Edwards sends it back into Euro territory. Micheletti worked against Pietri, and there are the whistles, folks. That's the end of first half action. Your score, FA Euro 2, Westchester Flames 0. I'm Daniel Lang once again, and we'll have second half action with you all shortly. Join us again in a few minutes, folks.
We invite you to stay for the second game today with our USL 2 men's team playing against FA Euro. The Flames W team is back here this coming Saturday, a week from today, on June 24th, as the first game of the doubleheader against the Long Island Rough Riders. That game begins at 5 p.m. with the men's game following.
That'd be unfortunate. All right, folks, we're back again with second half action. Far side, flipping the field, sending that one away was Lotta. Far side looking into the box now for the Flames. Olivia Lee putting that ball out of touch. We do have one.